How do you find a trustworthy SEO company? I'm answering that question right after this. When their goal is to get you a #1 result on Google, that's all they're trying to do. So it's not necessarily about your customers finding you on Google, but it's about you being #1 on some term on Google. What I want is I want a company that would come in and that would look at what are my customers actually searching for, and then come up with a strategy of how can I rank for those words. This is Ben Kamp with the Business Minimalist, helping you simplify so you can focus on the things that truly matter. If that's for you, consider subscribing, because I believe what we have coming up is really going to be helpful to you. I've worked with so many great SEO companies, but I've also seen so many SEO companies that, see the opportunity for money because it's an area that's complex and don't necessarily have the client's best interests at heart. So I want to give you a few tips of how you can identify a good, trustworthy SEO company and how you can separate that from somebody who's really just after money. First, if an SEO company is focused on #1 ranking, you want a company that's going to help you identify exactly what your customers are searching for, what your customers want, and what's going to be the way you best can serve your customers, because everything starts there. If a company's only trying to deliver a #1 ranking, what they're going to do is they're going to end up trying to find what was called a long tail keyword. It's kind of like a set of words or an idea that's maybe not central to your business, but that they see doesn't have a lot of competition. And while that can deliver you some traffic, it's not going to help you get to your customers that are searching after exactly you and what you're best at. Secondly, a lot of SEO companies are going to deliver you lots of reports. I know there was one company I was working with, and the SEO report that we got from the company they had hired, it was a 37-page long PDF on different tags and titles. Some of the information was good. Some of the ideas were good. But a lot of things also changed it to be more SEO friendly at the cost of the customer experience. With every passing day, Google is getting better at bringing the result that the searcher wants, not just the exact words that they search for. So if you have a company that's just optimizing words, it's going to become less and less relevant. So of course, this is all about business minimalism. This is about focusing on the things that matter. And SEO is one of those perfect opportunities to talk about the things that matter. You are going to succeed at SEO when you focus on what matters, when you focus on connecting with partners, connecting with as many people as you can, do press releases, do customer engagement, get people talking about you. Be extraordinary, deliver on your promises, and then go beyond that. And that's what powers SEO. So what you really want, if you find a company that does good SEO, they're not just going to be talking about the words you use in the terms of using a set of words that maybe has less competition on Google, but they'll be talking about words that possibly are more friendly to your customers. And then they'll be talking about how to build a link strategy, how to get links from other sites, from your partners, from your customers, from bloggers, from social media. All these signals that basically tell Google and other search engines like Bing that your site is trustworthy and that it's an authority. And trustworthiness and authority in the search engine world is the #1, and I would say it will continue to be the #1 ranking factor. If you see any offer to buy links or buying SEO links or whatever it is, be very wary. Google will actually penalize companies for buying links. There is black hat SEO, there are tricks and things you can do, but it's just you don't win in the long run. You win by being extraordinary, by serving well, by doing well. And not only does that help you with your SEO, but you serve your customers better and you focus on your purpose, your vision, your goals. So find a company that's going to help you connect, find a company that's going to help you with your copy to write more and better text that helps your customers, that serves your customers better, and that would be a winning company. I've worked with many of them, both in the US and in Europe. The best ones I've found, they were so focused on what the customers were searching. They were looking at the very titles, and they weren't so much concerned about the words in the title, but they were concerned with the impression on the person searching, taking some titles and turning them into questions because they realized that the people searching would have that question and they would be more likely to click on that result. And they did an amazing job in a very competitive market because they kept everything focused on how to best serve the customer. If you have questions about SEO, leave them down in the comments. Would love to do some more videos on this. We have a lot more we're gonna be covering as we look at business minimalism. Just how you can simplify the complexities and craziness of the web. So leave your questions in the comments. I hope this encouraged you. Continue on, keep pressing in, focusing on the things that matter. And from all of us at Worth It Living, be encouraged, be empowered, and change the world.